Hello. So we are 3 weeks out from the Leek Show. Oh, I'm crouching and falling over. Behind me are the leeks and the onions for the show. So Mum and Dad have gone on holiday and I am now in charge of looking after them and making sure they perform well when it comes to show day. So here's a close-up of the onions, which compared to my hand, huge. And the leeks are looking really good this year. Just give you a, there's my hand, there's the leek. So we're hoping to do well. So let's get this hose plugged in and get these leeks watered. So while we let this water flow out, you might notice we've got a new watering strategy this year. So as you can see, there is a membrane between the dirt and the leeks and things. Now I'm watering the membrane. I got my hair in my face, but so Dad's plan with the membrane is that we water the membrane and it's supposedly to help stop the water getting in between the leaves of the leeks, to stop them splitting and rotting. Now, as to whether or not that works, we will have to see. However, this membrane is going to make it an absolute pain in the arse to dig them up because there's a whole layer of plastic in the way. But that is a me problem for another day. Now, the watering schedule between now and dig up day is that I will be here every other day watering these leeks. So from today, which is the 16th of August, up until the last water will be the 1st of September, dig them up on the 6th of September for show on the 7th of September. So they won't get any watering from the 1st of September to hopefully stop them swelling up and splitting. So, as you'll be able to see, the water on top of this membrane disappears as it sort of soaks into the dirt. So I don't know how much water I've given them or how much they need. I'm kind of just hoping for the best at this point. It was very hot yesterday and yesterday I poured it down yesterday, but it was hot the day before. The last time they were watered was Wednesday morning. It was really hot on Wednesday. Poured it down yesterday. Today it's been warm but not sunny, so I don't know how dry the soil is. And just thought I'd point out as well, new roof design this year to hopefully help with the rain and stuff. Though it's still rained this year, but last year we had the horizontal rain, so the roof didn't help, whereas this year it's been down rain, which has obviously helped. And you'll be able to tell because the leeks aren't all going to be rotten this year. Fingers crossed. I've finished watering the leeks, so I'm going to head home now. I'm going to keep watering them every other day for the next 2 weeks. And the next time I will see you will be leek dig up day. I will get to dig them up and see how big they are. Fingers crossed they do good. I mean, as long as I do better than Dad did last year, I'm winning. So that's all I'm hoping for. But the onions look like they could potentially be winners because they are huge. We'll just have to wait and see. And for those of you who don't know, because I haven't introduced myself yet, my name's Natalie and I make random videos and put them on the internet for you to watch. I would really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps. The sun is shining, which makes a change for the past couple of weeks. We're just over a week from dig up day, so I thought I'd give you a little look to see how they've grown since I last came on. So these ones at the front are the biggest, so I think this is the biggest onion. Put my hand next to it for sort of reference, and then I'll take you, I think this is one of the biggest leeks. So as you can see, that's quite a good wide one and it's not too tall, so fingers crossed that'll be a good one to show. If you remember from my first video, all these leeks are genetically identical, so I just want to show you the difference between some of the best ones to some of the not so big ones. This here is one of the smallest leeks, which is substantially smaller than the other one I showed you, but for a leek it's still a pretty big leek. And these are the smaller onions, which as you can see are quite a bit smaller than the ones at the front. The only reason I can think for that being the case is that they're closest to the fence, so I guess they've maybe had less sunlight than the ones at the front, and that's why those ones are bigger. The kids are with me today and Jess is busy digging up this bed. Aren't you, Jess? Getting lovely and dirty. If you want to see how small the leeks were when we brought them here, I'll link the video up here and you can click on it and go and watch that. But otherwise, I'll see you on Dig Up Day. Jess wanted to share the worm she found with you. Open your hand. Beautiful, beautiful worm. It's Dig Up Day. We're going to do it a little bit differently to last year in that we're going to dig them all up first and then we're going to clean them. So they look very good. I'm quite excited to see how big they are. But I'll do a time lapse of digging them up. We'll start at the back because they're the smallest, so if we wreck them, those ones won't matter, and we'll work our way to the front where the big boys are. We've just dug up the first lot and I just want to show you the roots that are left in this bed. Like all these white bits, they're roots off the leeks that we have left behind. But you need to check out what's left on the leeks. So last time we were able to get the dirt off, a lot of the dirt off before we pulled them out to make less mess. But we can't do that this year. Let me just show you. Look at the roots on these guys. Like, it's actually insane. But let's get the rest of them dug up now. Okay, so I think this leek is the biggest one, so we're just going to film digging it up for you. Oh, and hope we don't ruin it. Everything crossed. Oh. Oh, some roots on that. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Oh my God. Okay, so we've dug up all the leeks. We'll get them all, give them all their first wash and see which ones we're gonna focus on that could potentially be our winning leeks. Who knows? So I'm gonna have a whinge now. I'm absolutely covered in mud. So I don't know what's up with that soil that they were planted in, but it's like clay. It's stuck solid on the roots. so it's really hard to get off, hence why I'm so dirty. And it's full of stones, like there's stones everywhere. So I'm gonna have to have words with Dad when he gets back off holiday, because it was not this hard last year. He's made it hard for me.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Behind me we have the prized leeks that are sort of half washed, that are all under 6 inches, so they're looking good this year. We're going to get them all cleaned up properly now, and then I'll show you the size of them and stuff. And then here are all the other ones, which are sort of half hosed off, all the mud, that will clean up a bit better. The pub has put a call out for some leeks for tonight, so we'll have to get some to take down to the pub. But let's get these ones cleaned up and then I'll show you what we've got. I've finished cleaning up the leeks that I'm cleaning up, so let me show you what we've got. This is the pair for show leeks, so they're under 6 inches, beautiful looking leeks. This is the pair for intermediate leeks, so they're over 6 inches, again, beautiful pair. These are the spare ones, in case something goes wrong with the show leeks, like this split overnight. I've got these 4 to choose from, so it's good we've got backups. The pub has put out a call for some leeks they want to cook up tonight. So these are the leeks I've done for the pub. So I'll take them back on the way home. I'm a little bit scared to show you the state of the garden. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do over the weekend. Our father is going to kill me. We'll start over here where it doesn't look quite so bad. See, little bit of mud on the path, no big deal. And then we go around here where there's lots of mud on the path. And yeah, not ideal, but because there were so many stones in the roots of the leeks, like let me show you some of the rocks that came out of them. Like these is what we was finding in the roots of the leeks, and not just 1 or 2, like loads and loads. And there was even like this giant stick and tea bags and eggshells and banana skins, so goodness knows what Dad had put in that raised bed for these leeks. But because of all the stones, like normally we would do this on the grass, the mud would go in the grass, all would be lovely. But because of all the stones, I didn't want to do it on the grass because it will destroy his lawnmower. So that's why I've done it on the path. So sorry, Dad, but you weren't here, so this is what we did. Here we are, leeks are put to bed. They're the intermediate leeks and the spares, and then these are the show leeks up here. Fingers crossed we have no splitting overnight. and that they'll be fine tomorrow when I have to drop them off. But yeah, so that's it on the digging up of the leeks. If you want to know the ins and outs of what we did and why, you'll have to check out last year's video because it was all explained there. But yes, I will see you tomorrow when we drop the leeks off, and let's see how we do. Good morning. It's Saturday. I've just arrived at Mother and Father's and we're gonna check on the leeks before I take them down to the pub for judging. So fingers crossed nothing tragic has happened overnight. Right, these are the show guys, and what are we saying? No split there, no split there. I think we're good for them. Let's have a look at the spares and the intermediates. What are we saying? That feels okay, that feels okay. They all look good. Phew. So that's a relief. I guess today I'm going to be cleaning up this mess, which I'm glad I let it dry out because it doesn't look anywhere near as bad as it, well, yeah, it does, but look. So I've got this to clean up, and then the other leeks we put in here just because we didn't have time to sort them, so I have to clean them up and get them chopped up to take. Oh, and I have to dig up an onion. We'll have to pick an onion to dig up, see which one's the heaviest. I'm just about to dig up the onions. There's two that I can't decide between, so I brought scales out and we'll see which is heaviest because they're judged on weight, and then the heaviest one will be getting entered. Getting all muddy again, but moment of truth, let's see what they weigh. Ooh. About £2.8, I think. And then that one is maybe a bit more. Right, we're showing this one. I'm just giving these guys a quick last wash because I noticed there was some dirt in between the leaves and I'm pretty sure there's not supposed to be. So we're going to give them a quick little spray. The leeks and onion are all in the boot of the car. I just need to go and find a rose and then we can head down. I have my rose, so let's get all these things taken down. leeks are in. I had Diet Coke and a bacon butty, so I'm feeling good. Saw quite a few other people drop their leeks off, and I'm feeling quietly optimistic about how I might place, which, fingers crossed, we'll find out at around 4:30 tonight. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish washing leeks, and then I've got some people that want some, so I'm going to deliver them and attempt to clean up the mess I made yesterday. And I'll see you for the unveiling, and we'll see how we did. The leeks have been unveiled, so let's see how we did. Pretty noisy in there, so I've come out now after chatting to a few people and come forth. That's so much better than last year. I'm dead impressed. But I'm gonna go home and get some tea, and then I'll go back down later because they've got a band on and stuff. But did well. Didn't do great on the onion, but I didn't expect to. It wasn't that big. In the video I took, I think our onion was number 3, so yeah, but there we go. Exciting. Perks of staying at mum and dad's house. Steve Wilson pies. They're a butcher right across the road, and they're amazing. So I've got Steve Wilson pies and onion rings for tea. Check them out. It is 1:45 on Sunday, just heading down for the prize giving. Let's see what prizes there are.
First of all, thank you all ever so much for turning up, much appreciated. We're going to start off with the leeks. Now this is going to kill me saying this, but never mind. 3rd place, Margaret Thompson. 2nd place, Annette Rowledge.
'Smiling? That is smiling.
Sit down, Fergie, you've not won it this year. Right guys, this is going to be a good one. For the first time in a long, long time, we've got a woman winner. Teresa and Charlie Hillary. See you properly then.
Back from the pub, prize giving's finished. So, cash prize for the leeks, 4th place. I haven't looked to see how much it is. Can't tell you everything. It's for father. I'll leave it here for him. And I was lucky enough to win this on the raffle, so did well. But that wraps it up for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.